Can you turn on the effects board? The last one?
Yeah, it's on. It's not muted. It's up. We good?
The last one's up?
Yeah. Auxiliary's muted.
Shit, hold on, man. I gotta reset it. All right, hold on.
Dickhead. Anyways, so when
All right, hello. Still nothing. Oh, you know what it is?
no, fuck, that's blue. That's the way it's supposed to be.
I'm just gonna put them in and play YouTube and see if it's just maybe it's just the board. Yeah, still nothing. All right, Brandon. I'm just gonna give you a countdown. There's no board. No, I know, but this is still should work as testing for testing. We'll figure it out. All right, I'm just gonna give you a countdown. All right.
All right, ladies and gents, the RantAholix are back without music. That was weird.
It's a dry opening.
I don't like it. Get shit together.
Yeah.
Get the owner on it. Dutchy. I expect this shit to be figured out by mid-show. What's up, y'all? This is the Barber hanging out.
On a lovely Wednesday night.
Exactly. Wednesday night. What's the day today?
Today's the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
It's not the 4th.
Is it?
No.
It is, isn't it?
It's the 3rd.
It's the 3rd.
Son of a bitch.
Everyone's fucking up tonight, man. Jesus Christ. With me, as usual, the mouth, Mr. Robert Lopez.
Oh, yay.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Oh, just chilling, man. What's up with you?
Not much, man. It's kind of weird not coming in
It's
with
weird without, we usually have like our signature music, brings us in, gets us kind of pumped up. We do a little dance for the...
It's kind of
for everyone watching.
I think you guys are lying.
I know, right? You come in and expect professionalism here, and it's just all jacked up.
In the 1 week where we're not.
Exactly, right? She's like, yeah, sure. Anyways, that voice you're hearing is our guest this evening. Meredith is with
The
us.
lovely
this evening.
Meredith.
The lovely
Hello.
Meredith. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Doing well,
Doing
huh?
good. It's nice to be here. Yeah.
Come to hang out with the fellas, huh?
Yes.
Nice. And the guy that doesn't have his shit together is Big Mike, the engineer back there.
It's not my fault.
No? Okay. All right.
Isn't it Mike the Engineer a title for something?
Yeah, it is a title for some shit. I
Yeah.
don't know,
He
I don't
makes
think
his own
got-
hours though.
I don't think he got a business card yet.
That's the problem. See,
That's
he needs a
what it
business
is.
card, and then
That's
all of a
what it
sudden
is.
things will magically happen for him. Until then, it's going to be haggish.
Yeah,
That's his
very
thing.
haggish.
Yeah, we'll have to fill you in on break what haggish is. We got a bunch of little inside
Okay.
jokes here and everything. You're not like have you ever been a program director?
No.
Okay, good. You're not missing anything. Don't worry. We'll get
Yeah.
to that, though.
It's overrated.
But you could be. Did you know that you could be a program director right now? Just call yourself program director and you're there.
I think that comes along with a lot of things that we could call ourselves.
I'm just saying, you can just, give yourself a title and boom. There you go.
Hashtag haggish.
Yeah, you can even order your own business cards. Anyway, so yeah, I promise it normally is better,
Up and running.
up and running.
As
you
far
know.
as
Mike's got some time to unfuck the situation and figure out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we actually go into phone call, but is there going to be phones? I don't know.
Yeah, is the phone's gonna work?
Ah, shit. We
paid our bill, right?
We go out on breaks to music, come back into music. It's normally really nice here.
Uh-huh.
This ghetto shit that we got going on is not fun.
So nobody can hear music though. It's not just us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, they can hear us now, but they couldn't hear like our intro theme.
Yeah.
Our intro theme gets us going.
Yeah, it kind of gets us like,
It's
hey,
what people-
all right, Susan's in.
It's
kind of
like-
like a foreplay kind of situation.
Yeah,
like
you know?
you're in the mood now.
Yeah.
You kind of go out. You go out for drinks and dinner, dance, and you kind of like, hey, maybe something will happen or maybe not, but at least I'm having a good time.
Exactly. See, here's the thing. Our fan base, they know Wednesdays, it's RantAholix time. So about 5:50, they turn on their app. They got the music, because we got music going, okay, and commercials and whatnot. So they got all that going, and they're, getting dinner ready. But as soon as that theme starts,
Everything stops.
oh, it's, the kids, they're on their own.
Yeah.
The husband, the wife, whoever, they're on their own. Leave me alone. The RantAholix are on. You hear the theme.
So nobody
it's,
thinks it's really even happening now because of that intro music.
well,
It's a dry intro.
it is just a dry intro.
It's
All of a
just like-
sudden-
It's the Twilight
It's like,
intro.
I wanna rock with you. Okay, welcome to the RantAholix. It's like, wait a minute, what? We just interrupted the king of pop? What?
See, Vicky Burris, super fan Vicky. Where's the RantAholix?
See?
We're here.
We're here.
Damn it.
Are we not
She's
live?
probably the one that's on. She's on the phone. I'm
Oh.
assuming.
Well, it is 6:15.
It is time for Vicky's call. Vicky, you
Howdy,
there?
howdy.
There you are.
Hey, I'm here.
How are you, sweetheart?
I am fantastic. How are you boys?
I'm not. None of us are. As a matter of fact,
It's yeah, we're thrown off.
It sucks. We didn't have our usual music, so now what we have to do is, Meredith is our in studio guest. Like when it's break time, she's gonna have to sing us out of the show,
She has to sing a
breaks, and then
tune
sing
at
a
this
tune
point.
back in.
Yeah.
So
Something.
I don't know. Tonight could be weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's no fun.
Meredith, this is Vicky Burr. She's from Indiana. She
Hi,
is
Vicky.
the Chaotic Radio super fan #1. She listens
Nice.
to every show, calls into every show. She's just a part of us.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
How did Vicky get hooked up with that deal?
She's a stalker.
Yeah, quite
Yeah.
a little bit. A little bit.
Everybody needs a stalker, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have it. That's when you know you've made it
Yeah,
in life, when you have an actual
Whoa.
stalker.
Nice.
Although, yeah. Although, Vicky is a very gentle stalker.
She is.
Very gentle.
She is. She's
Not like the last one that we had.
yeah, she's kind with her stalking. Yeah, the other stalker was like real stalker shit. Like
Scary.
Like I had to check my rear view in the back seat when I got in the
That's
car.
never
Oh
good.
yeah, it's scary. So Vicky, what's going on? Were you happy with the NFL draft and your Colts doing jack shit?
Oh, yeah.
Was she howling?
That didn't sound happy.
Players without a rush record.
What's that?
At least when our players don't have a rush record.
Oh,
I know.
how dare
I
you!
know, I know.
How dare you!
That was a Raiders shot right
How
there.
dare you? He's only alleged.
Exactly
Alleged.
right. Hey, you
It's
know
only
what?
an
He's
allegation.
Ohio State guy, so
And
I'm
he
not
took a
gonna talk shit.
polygraph test, and he passed.
He's an Ohio State guy,
And he's got
so
all the lawyers, and he's an Ohio State
until
Buckeye.
he's proven guilty, he
Yeah.
can do no wrong.
He can ball. That boy can
Exactly.
ball.
And he can ball. So, So anyways, Vicky, yeah, so your Pacers, by the way, in basketball got their asses kicked.
Which is no surprise.
which is not a shocker. You can say bye to Paul George, by the way. He's out.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I'm
be
not
gone.
surprised.
He's gonna be a Laker.
Isn't that surprising?
Well, he's a hometown guy. He's from Palmdale.
The whole Palmdale. The hard streets of Palmdale.
The rough streets of Palmdale. Meredith, where are you from before we talk shit on your city?
Covina.
Okay. You're originally from Covina?
Covina or
Okay.
West Covina?
Covina. There is a big difference.
Yeah, she's like Covina. Fucker, get it right. Jesus. Yeah. So anyways, Vicky, how's everything else going? How's your health? You doing good? You doing better?
Health is good,
Good.
and it's been freaking raining all week.
It's fucking hot over here.
Yeah, it's a little
It's
warm.
been picking
right
up. It's
today.
been picking up.
Yeah.
You know, but no more rain. I think we're done with that.
I think we got more winds. If
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Allergies are starting to kick up.
Yep. Oh yeah, the winds have been fucking me up
Covina.
lately. Okay. You're originally from Covina?
Covina or West
Oh no!
You hear that?
She's
She's Mike, are you aware of what's going on?
We're overlapping.
Yeah. You just. So anyways, Vicky, how's everything else going? How's your health? So that's what I sound like.
Sexy, isn't it? Sexy, isn't it?
I fixed the board. I
You-
fixed the board.
Yeah, you sure fucked it up.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a great editing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, give that man a program director title.
Yeah.
Trying to let you guys know what you sound like.
Don't act brand new, son.
That's right. That's right. Hey, you got it right. I'm proud of you.
I know he did, huh? That was like that
Yeah.
was smooth too.
You
He
got it.
sounded like you, didn't he?
Yeah, you got it right.
All right.
Give that man a
Vicky.
business card.
Well, hey, sweetheart, we got a lot of stuff to go over for the evening, and we got to teach Meredith the ropes. She might come aboard Chaotic at some point. Who knows? She's kind of sitting in, seeing how we do things. You know, she might want to be part of a current show, start her own show, or she might just want to sprint the fuck out of here after this is all
no
said and done.
kidding.
So who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And when I sit back, listen to a little music on my Beats by Drake converted to Bluetooth.
All I heard was Bluetooth and music. But
all I
hey,
heard is
it goes hand in hand. I know that.
It's like,
Yeah. What are you doing over there, Vicky?
thank you, Vicky.
Jesus Christ. All right, Vicky, we're gonna get going, sweetheart. We'll talk to you next week.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, dear.
Later, dude.
Bye.
later.
Vicky Burris, ladies and gents.
Super fan.
number one.
She calls in every week. That's
Every
nice.
week. She has her own time.
6:15.
6:15.
6:15.
Yeah.
She's dedicated at least 2-3 minutes.
Here's our intro. Yeah, Simon said, no, fuck it. Play it.
Play that shit.
Play that shit. We're starting over. This is when the wife drops everything. She's like, RantAholix time. Shut up, everyone. Yep. That's right. Now that's more like
That
it.
feels better.
That's
That feels
RantAholix
better.
right there.
Thank you, Mike.
Only on chaoticradio.com.
Woo!
Give us a call. 909-360-8330. This is the barber. I'm hanging out. I'm starting over. I don't give a shit.
let's do it.
I got the
Rewind.
mouth, Mr. Robert Lopez. in the
Yeah,
house.
yay.
How are you, sir?
I'm great now.
Much better,
Much
aren't
better,
you?
much better.
Big Mike, unfucking things. How are you?
Yeah, yay me, yay me.
Attaboy. And the beautiful, talented, and guest in the show, Ms. Meredith.
Miss
How are you?
Meredith.
So kind.
From
Thank you.
Covina.
Covina.
Not West Covina.
Not West Covina.
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 Don't fuck
Big
that
difference.
Up. Don't fuck that up, dude. Don't fuck that up at all, man. That's like the only city around here that has like a West, right? Do we have
think
anything
so.
else that's like,
Yeah, I think that's
that's
it.
pretty much it, huh? Why is that, by the way?
No, wait.
no
West Los
idea.
Angeles.
That's a thing?
Yeah, I think, right?
I don't
West
know.
LA?
Yeah, dude.
West
I lived there, I don't
Hollywood?
fucking know. West Hollywood is a thing. Isn't
I
it?
think West LA is a thing.
I don't give a shit.
Right?
Covina and West Covina. So is that technically two separate cities?
Yeah, it's too
See,
separate.
I've been out here my whole life. I should know that, but I didn't. So,
Yeah.
yay me.
Yep.
So that is okay.
There's Phillips Ranch and then there's Pomona.
Oh, okay. So
I live in Phillips
right?
Ranch.
Well, okay. So Phillips Ranch, Diamond Bar, Pomona, those all kind of back up, right?
Yeah.
So like Phillips Ranch, I always thought was like one of the housing project things. You know, like I always
Yeah.
thought it was one of the.
Yeah.
You know, it's an actual city though.
It's an actual city, and it's like the nice suburb area.
Yeah, it's a fancy
And
city.
yeah, and then but my address still says Pomona.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't say Phillips Ranch on anybody's address.
So don't lie. You always say you live in Phillips Ranch. don't you?
I start like.
But I've been to your house.
Yeah.
It's not your house. Isn't actual P Town though. It looks more Phillips Ranch.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So because you're on that border.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, and then when you go over that bridge on Gary, woo! Welcome
yeah.
to Pomona.
I know because whenever you say I'm from Pomona, people's mind immediately goes to Holt.
Yeah,
Oh,
look
yeah.
At you, we look at you different.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
you poor bastard.
That's okay, P-Town, all the way, baby.
It could be worse, man. It could be San Bernardino.
Woo!
Let me tell you something about that shit. I went through San Bernardino last night. Fucking Google Maps can kiss my ass. It took me on a fucked up route through there.
Yeah.
I was coming back this way, and from like I was out in Palm Springs. I had to make a fucking stop. I had to go to Redlands, all kind of shit. Anyways,
Yeah,
I ended up
Palm
going
Springs,
through
huh?
San Bernardino.
Ooh.
San Bernardino.
On the 10?
No, I was off the 215.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it was hood as fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was like The Walking Dead, but the black version. It really was. It was just like that. I know that's racist.
It's like the government city that died.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah.
And it's filthy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't just mean the people, like trash everywhere. I
Yes.
mean, it's like they don't have cleanup crews there. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Just nuke them and start over. We just need to wipe it out. You know, and
San Bernardino.
fucking San
Just-
Bernardino.
Just
The
can we
city,
have
the
a
city.
reset button somewhere?
Exactly. You know, I mean, they'll be
Hey,
okay.
speaking of which, we were
Yeah.
talking about NBA, and how come
yeah.
we're not talking about the series that we
Because I don't want to talk about it.
You have to
Go fuck
talk
yourself.
about it.
My Chicago Bulls were ousted
Ah,
by your
what?
Boston Celtics. After starting 2-0,
2-0,
beating
and then
Boston
Isaiah
in
just said,
Boston.
"You know what? F it.
he's like, I'm done.
I'm doing it for my
done fucking
sister."
around." Yeah. Yeah, I know. So
How
I guess-
magical is Isaiah Thomas?
I guess shout out to his sister for, helping out, giving the inspiration. Is that fucked up? I don't know.
I don't know if it is
that
fucked
mean?
up.
Well,
He lost a
yesterday,
tooth.
yesterday was her 23rd birthday, and he dropped
Yeah.
56
53.
or 53.
53 points.
That's awesome. See, that's the beautiful thing about sport. That's why you love sports, because stories like that,
Yeah.
dude. You know, I posted on my Facebook. Did you happen to see that video where I said my allergies are kicking in?
I didn't see it, but I just saw the post.
Sports, man. So a minor league baseball team. They had a couple kids come out to throw out the first pitch. A brother and sister. They're little. They're probably like 10 and 8 or some shit like that.
Oh, are you talking about
Anyways,
the video where the dad's
the dad's the catcher.
Oh, yeah, that's
me
where I
up.
saw it. That made me cry. Thank you.
I was done. I was done. I saw that shit, and they're throwing the first pitches out, and they're walking. Look like they're gonna walk off the field, and then like people redirect them to come see the catcher, and they announce over the thing. We also have a special guest catcher, and he pulls off his mask, and he just came back from being deployed for 6 months.
Yeah.
And the kids just like they light up, and
Yeah,
then they
they
start
lost
bawling,
it.
and when they start bawling, I start fucking bawling.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there. I fucking love sports. I was a mess, dude. I was a mess. I can't lie. That shit kills me. The those coming home videos, the soldiers coming home,
Yeah.
and surprising people and surprising their loved
And
ones.
you know the outcome every single
kills
time
me.
is
I
tissue
know,
box.
right? It's just what's gonna happen. Some of those are just. They're right up there with that fucking is it ASPC? Those fucking pet things that lay. Yes, dude. Fucking Sarah McLachlan kicking my ass at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, come on, Sarah.
It's like, oh God, let me adopt every single one of those
Seriously,
bastards, please.
fuck. Sad, dude. It's sad.
You don't
But
need to
as
sleep
sad as
in
I
mud.
get, I don't give them my $19. Though. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
You don't need to sleep in mud anymore.
Right? Terrible.
I think the dog ones, like the vets with the dog pets coming home.
Yeah.
I think that one gets me more
Yeah, no,
than the
that
kid.
well, that gets
Is
you
that
because
weird?
No, because dogs, animals, they're kind of help. Like they can't talk, they can't tell us
Yeah.
they're in pain or whatever. So, I mean, it's sad, dude.
So we need to show him one of the videos where the guy's in the military and he comes home and the dog doesn't recognize the owner for a couple of minutes and then the dog gets all wormy all over him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's
Yeah,
when you
that
bring
one's
both
really
worlds
good.
together for
That
you.
one's really good.
What
I love those kind of videos.
Have you seen? There's a video where they take this dog to the cemetery, and he's like laying
down.
laying
That's
on.
Don't
the
even
gra-
want to talk
laying,
about that one,
laying
bro.
on the grave of his former
taking
owner,
the Band-Aid
crying.
And he's like,
He's like
I
crying.
was like, oh God,
I'm like, oh my
that's
god,
enough, dude.
why would you do that to the dog?
Yep.
Why take him there? How did the dog know?
Because it's got a sixth sense.
Can he smell 6 feet down?
Yeah, I wonder if the scent travels.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
right?
I'm really.
They have better
I am
smells than we
honestly
do.
really curious. Shout out to Marcelo.
Selly Sell.
Cello's normally part of the show.
Okay.
He's the black guy on the show.
Nice.
The black guy.
Yeah, he's the black guy. So, we're all well represented here. That's another thing. We get a little racial from time to time,
Oh,
but
yeah.
because we don't believe in racism,
Right.
racism and bullying
If it's
are
funny,
two
it's
big
funny.
things for us. Like we're, highly against that. So we talk a lot of shit on it.
Good.
So, what race are you, by the way, Meredith? Because you look a little mixed of something.
I'm
I can't say.
Czechoslovakian.
Czechoslovakian.
Yes.
Jeez, that's
Can
way
you
out of
spell
left field.
CZECHLOSVAKIAN. I have no idea.
Is that right, Mike?
Mike,
Is that right?
Probably not.
Czechoslovakian.
Sounds
Check the
good to me.
spelling.
dude. Sounds good
If
to me.
Esquire were here, he'd have corrected her.
He would have
mid-fucking-
corrected her. He's like, well,
Probably.
technically the I before E, except after C. He's like, what?
But yeah, you
Shout
should
out
be
to
able
Esquire.
to. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, Esquire and Matt. We call him Esquire. He's an attorney.
Okay.
He's also part of the RantAholix.
Nice.
He's just
But
off-
mainly it's been
off being an
me
attorney
and
right now,
Barbara,
so.
Barbara and I.
Barbara.
sorry,
Thank you. Don't,
sorry.
don't.
Take it easy.
Yeah, God damn it.
Running the ship.
Yeah. We're always here. Everyone else is kind of like
Part-time.
in and out, part time.
All right.
So let's see. Also, though, for as far as Cello, a little bit of rough news. His wife's father passed away unexpectedly. Had a
man.
heart attack a couple days ago. So shout out to Tiff and the family and our condolences,
Our prayers
and
are
our
with them.
prayers and our support and love. Whatever we can do, we got you.
Yeah.
But let's see. We got a few people blowing us up. Why does Jordan have 922 followers? Yeah, Alex, we're
What?
gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that.
Oh, look at that
Um,
instigating right there.
I know, right? I gotta also give a shout out to Miss Jody.
Jody.
Jody. Let me
I
tell you.
hate you, Jody.
Let me tell
You're
you.
so stupid.
Jody. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jody.
Fine.
All right then.
Like with a capital F.
All right, then.
Like holy
Straight
shit.
up, huh?
Like holy shit, fine. Like
Straight up
God
fine,
damn,
huh?
Like damn, wow, holy
On
shit.
fleek? She on
Yes.
fleek?
Oh, she's whatever that is. I don't even know.
I don't even know,
Whatever the
but-
kids are saying these days. I don't know. But I know fine, and she is just that.
You got a pick on that?
I'm not done stalking her. So
Oh, okay, I got
figure
you,
that
I got
out,
you.
But yeah, so I will.
You need to end-
give me
you
to
got-
the end of the show. I'll
All
get
right,
something.
then, all
I'll
right.
get something.
All
But,
right.
and she's a nice woman too. As well.
I
She's a
should
sweetheart.
hope so.
She's a sweetheart, and she's a fan of the show.
Oh.
But
Hi,
Fine.
Jody.
Did I mention fine?
You did.
God damn,
Yeah,
fine.
I don't think you
Jesus
can mention it enough times, but
Hey, guess what? She's fine.
She's
Anyways,
fine.
did you have any shout outs yourself that you
No.
wanted to give out there?
No,
Meredith?
nobody?
No, I
Did,
No
did
never-
you
fellow
tell
Czech-
anyone you were?
is there a Czechoslovakian community in Covina that you want to shout out to?
No,
Shout out to the
actually, that'd
Czechs
be
of
pretty cool to
Covina.
know about. No, just thanks for having me here tonight, you guys.
No
Really.
problem.
Oh,
did
no
you tell
problem.
any of your friends you're going to be on the air, and are they listening?
I'm like friends.
She's like, what?
What is that?
I don't want them knowing.
Meredith's a loser and has no friends. Cool. Welcome to the show. Jody says, nope, no pick.
No pick.
Not yet.
How
Hey, man,
dare you, Jody?
it's a long show. I'm like, I'll work on it. Don't worry.
Jody,
An hour
how
and a
dare
half.
you.
I'll get one in an hour and a half. 90
I think you
minutes.
should.
There's plenty of time for B Barber.
I think if anybody could do it, it's you, Barbara.
I'm good.
I think
Uh,
you could just show up and then just like a woman just throws her number
I
at you.
wish. I wish it was
Shut
that
up.
easy.
Don't even act
I
like
wish
it.
it was that
You don't
easy.
even try sometimes.
I don't even know
and then
what
I have to
type of
hear about it like the next
I
day.
don't even know what you're talking about. To be honest with you. So my brother Alex just texted me about Jordan, my daughter, my oldest
yeah.
of the
You
two.
were
I've got a
mentioning that, yeah.
I've got a 9-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son, Caden. And I came across Jordan's Instagram today, and I wasn't too happy about it, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. In fact, that's why we were late coming in, because I had to go outside and have a little chit-chat with her mom. Nothing bad. I wasn't mean, but I was just kind of like...
You're a concerned father.
You do know she has an Instagram, I'm assuming, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. That looks like makeup she's wearing. I don't know. Is it? Or is it a fucking filter? I hope it's a filter. Tell me it's a filter. No, it's makeup. Makeup.
It's like you're trying to go all the DEF CONs before you're trying to blow up.
She doesn't bring makeup to my house when she comes over. She knows better.
She's 9 years old, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, and
She's
I
9.
you know what? The dressing up and the makeup stuff, like when it's her and her sister in the house, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. But isn't 9 a little? I'm fucking upset.
I see
Is
it.
it 9 a little? I need a woman's perspective. Is 9 a little too early for makeup?
She's looking at me.
Meredith?
Like,
I'm like,
don't look at me.
You want me to?
She's like, I
mean,
started at 6. I don't know. I'm from Covina. so
you know, I mean,
Czechoslovakian
I
women
don't
marry
think
at 5.
nine in Instagram and 9 in makeup. I mean, 9 in makeup and pageants, 9 in Instagram. 9 in Instagram doesn't.
I don't.
make sense.
It doesn't compute to me either.
Okay.
I
Yeah, it doesn't make
kind of
sense.
on the same level as you are right now, Barbara.
It just
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
I think Oh, the mic just
We got a phone call. The mic hits the window.
Hey!
Hey, we got a phone call. Hold that thought. Oh, line 1, you're live. Welcome into the RantAholix.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks, man.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, so, I've been hearing a lot of crazy stuff lately about the Jews. I just want to say I fucking hate Jews, man. Gas the kike. I hate niggers.
Wow.
Wow.
I hate.
Is
I
this?
hate.
Do you hate
the
yourself?
fat bitch in the bottom left corner. I hate all these fucking faggots that I'm watching on the screen.
Do you hate yourself though? Because you should.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Did you drink enough haterade? juice
Yeah,
today?
exactly. What are you drinking, by the way?
I don't drink.
You
Maybe
need
you
to, my
should.
friend. You
To get
all
away
help.
the life that you
Yeah,
so-called
right.
live.
Yeah. Wow. So you just
Hey,
having a bad day? Is
I
that
will
what it
donate.
is?
I honestly, I'll donate to you guys $1,000 if you reach across the table and smack that bitch in the face.
Really?
Wow.
Really? I'll tell you what. I will give you 10,000 if you just came down here to the parking lot.
Yeah.
And hung out with me after the show.
10 grand.
I'm calling you from the parking lot.
I
faggot.
wish you fucking were, but you know what? Vaginas like yourself, sir, they don't usually do that. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't about that life. But hey, thanks for calling in, dipshit, and
Yeah,
go kill
calls.
yourself. All right. So, anyways, that's not a fucking fan. I don't know what that was. Just a lonely individual that
Hey,
needs a
thanks
little
for
help.
that phone call.
Right? Jesus, Mike. So much for screen.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Mike.
He said his name was Matt. That's all he fucking told me.
Jesus.
Matt, huh?
Yeah, Matt, motherfucking Matt.
Look at Meredith coming in and bringing her fan
I know,
base with her.
right?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
That was
That's
rough.
probably a pissed off boyfriend or something.
I was gonna say, like, should we be fucking concerned? What's going
It's like, what's going on? What are you not telling us?
That's some shit like one of my exes would do. You know,
That,
like,
it's
that's
because I
something,
answered
like,
that
I'd be
question
like,
about the
holy
9-year-old
shit.
on Instagram. Look, people are already out to get me now.
Yeah.
Right? Good God. I mean, all you said was nothing really. Just it was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That was weird.
Moving on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Wow, that was really strange.
It was actually pretty cool.
That was kind
I
of
think.
crazy. That was extremely crazy. Okay. I will check that. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There you go. Anyways, Adam, Mike, people calling in. Cool. All right. Well, hey, that was supposedly Matt, you said? Was that a guy named Matt?
I said his name was Matt.
All right.
Is there a caller ID?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, we got his number.
Yeah.
Check the parking lot, and if he is out there, it's break time.
We got cameras in the parking lot. We can't see him. I don't see him on the cameras.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He ain't calling, or he ain't in the parking lot, dude. He's probably
If
in
he's
his
smart-
mom's basement
if he's
in
smart,
another
he
state.
would.
You
What
know,
was he talking about? Hating niggers and something on the corner?
something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll tell you what, he wouldn't say that to an African American
No, maybe
individual
he's
for
from.
sure.
Maybe he's from. Would he say that to Cello if he's like he'd shit his pants if he saw?
Oh
Cello?
no, Cello
Uh,
Cello's like a silent killer.
Exactly.
Like he's cool and shit
He's
like
the gentle
that.
giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. He's probably a guy from San Bernardino.
Yeah.
You know? That's
Just
why
hating.
I say
Just
nuke the
hating.
place.
Or from West Covina.
That's
'cause
why.
they're-
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we were getting into though. The difference between West Co and Co. Is there really that much of a difference?
I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb here again and see if we can get another good phone call. And I only know there's more gangs in West Covina, but I
Oh,
mean,
none in Covina though. I highly doubt
no,
that.
they trickle over from West Covina.
I highly doubt that. Come on. Come on now.
I have no idea what the big difference is, honestly.
So then why would they?
I don't even know
Gotta
if
be
they
something.
really ever even
There's got to be something.
touch borders anywhere. I don't know.
They don't touch the tips.
I don't think so. Not even the tip.
Not even the tips.
Holy
Just
shit.
the tips.
So, oh yeah, and then another shout out to my boy Scott. We got quite a few people listening
Oh, wow.
in this evening.
Hey, Scotty.
Little Mama Shelly, speaking of fine. Mwah,
There
love
you go. Hi.
Let's see, what else? Who else? Any of your friends listening in that you want to give a shout out? The wife?
The wifey is listening. Hi, honey. I love you.
Hello, honey. Rob and the wife have this. They have that fairy tale shit going on, you know, like that perfect
Oh,
marriage.
stop. Don't jinx
makes
it.
you sick, but you love it. He has like the best relationship, best marriage. It's awesome. They got it,
cool.
and his wife is very, very cool. And he's got two beautiful
Oh,
little
thank
ones
you.
as well.
Thank you. So do you. So do you. Man.
Well, you know, fortunately they look like their mom, so they're moms. But anyways, yeah. So 9 years old, makeup is fine with me when it's just in the house.
yeah, I agree.
I just don't think she needs to be wearing it to school. Now I don't know if she does. I would bet She does
From time to time, maybe.
probably.
Sneaks in a little bit of
Sneaks
gloss or
in,
something.
exactly. She's out in Orange County, Cypress. Speaking of hood,
Speaking of hood.
but yeah. So I don't want to be that overbearing dad. I have a good relationship with my kids, and I want them to come to me and be able to talk to me about anything, and not be in fear that I'm just gonna go off on them and I could care less what they're feeling or what they have to say. I don't want to be that parent though that gets caught in the friend zone with them, where like they just look at you as like a friend and the respect isn't there.
Right.
There has to be a little bit of fear, a little bit of intimidation, I think, as far as, oh man, that's my dad. Like, oh shit, know? But I do want her to feel comfortable to come to me and talk about anything. But makeup is just like, she doesn't need to wear it at 9.
Yeah.
Why? And then
just a whole lot of worries and stuff that
in the world we live
Definitely.
in
is
today,
not necessary.
the world we live in, dudes are out there looking for this.
Yeah.
Scary.
That's what
Absolutely.
scares the shit out of me. You
Yeah.
know. And she's naive. She's 9. She doesn't know better. I mean,
Right.
she knows not to talk to strangers, but
Yeah,
she doesn't really realize,
The danger.
the danger that's really out there lurking. And that's what scares the shit out of me.
Right.
That and just I'm a dad with a daughter, and I'm not ready for this, to be honest with you. I was thinking makeup is good to mix in at about 30. But, yeah, I just, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
At
Mine
least
is-
35.
And 922 followers also doesn't make me fucking happy because it's, right underneath mine. So I don't, what the fuck's going on with that?
That's a lot.
Yeah, how does that happen?
What kind of shit is that? See, now I got to go through 922 people profiles and shit and be that guy, Oh, we got another phone call. I hope it's not that guy.
I hope it is.
Okay.
Oh, 2.
Meredith hopes it is. Line 1, you're live. Welcome in.
Hi. We must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children.
Uh-huh.
And what else? Speak on it, man.
Yeah, what's up?
White is right. Come on.
That's all I had, man.
That's
okay.
it?
I
That's
mean,
it?
the Jews. Yeah,
Jews,
they're after
huh?
us. We gotta
Damn, man.
we
Are
gotta
the Jews really
come
after
together.
us?
We gotta
He said, yeah.
make
I thought
sure
it
the
was
race is
ISIS
doing
that was
good.
after us.
Yeah, I
not
could
the
have sworn
Jews.
ISIS was the
What?
bigger
Like,
threat.
I thought ISIS
Because it
was
wasn't
the threat.
that guy who is after us in the parking lot right now. I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah, I'm like way thrown off.
No, ISIS and the Jews, they're the same people. Like,
Oh, they are?
Oh,
So, you
really?
know that-
I thought ISIS is on your level to hating the Jews, though.
what? Sorry, you're cutting out.
Was that? No, I'm not cutting out. I'm not stuttering either, so you can hear fine. I'm sure you can.
I have
Are we
nothing.
quiet? Are we
Yeah.
quiet now?
Yeah, we're just waiting on you, man.
We got a
Entertain us.
second
he
caller.
hung
We got
up.
a
He
second.
hung up.
Yeah, he hung up. We got a second caller. Here we
All
go.
right. What's going on tonight? It's kind of funky tonight.
Yeah.
Line 2, welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, first time listener, first time caller here.
Outstanding. What's your name, bud?
It's Shia.
Shia.
Yes.
Welcome in. What's on your mind tonight, Shia?
I can't believe I actually got in. I'm going a little blank here.
Really?
What were you thinking about
Yeah, well,
saying
yeah.
before you made it through?
Yeah, you wanted to call into the radio show, man. What was on your mind?
I was thinking, well, I've been doing a lot of thinking about how Hitler did nothing wrong.
Really? You
What is
didn't?
going
I
on?
don't know.
We're probably getting pranked.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Who did Meredith bring with her?
I know, right? Holy
Is this
shit.
the Czechoslovakian crowd?
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
what's
I
happening?
don't know.
Is that? Do you
In
still
her
believe?
heaven.
Do you still believe in the Iron Curtain, sir?
No. Fuck them commies.
Oh, and Hitler wasn't a commie.
Hitler didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
did not at all.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
In her
You're not
heaven,
the
gang,
only one
gang,
that
what up?
feels that way.
Yeah,
you
you're not
know?
the only one.
There's a bunch of guys on death row that feel that way too.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah, those
you're
are
not
good
alone.
guys. Those are good guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
All the white ones, at least.
All the white ones
Just
at
the white
least.
ones, of course. Wow.
So-
All right. Well, hey, man. You know what? You
Thanks
and
for
the rest
spreading
of
the
the
word.
master race. Enjoy your evening, and we'll talk to you
All
later.
right.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
Hey,
It's
thank you.
Wednesday night.
It's White
Is
Wednesday.
it, is it right?
It's White Wednesday.
Is it happy hour time? Is that what time it is?
I don't know.
some-
Like I should feel like I'm the only one in this room that's the darkest one here.
This
so I
must be
should feel like I'm
West
the-
Covina calling us. West Covina, fucking West Covina.
Good God, West Covina. Yeah, they heard Covina's in the house.
Yeah, they're like,
that
they're
bullshit.
like, that's right.
Fuck
We
that
we are
bullshit
no
right now.
longer affiliated with West Covina.
You might want to check that chat, man. You got a lot of trolls in your chat right now.
No shit.
Yeah, there's
dude.
nothing on there.
Well, I see. Oh, over
You got
here.
to push.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to push refresh
Come
there,
on,
Captain.
Barber.
Well, this one right here. We're talking about the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
we
what
got a
Mike's
lot of
talking
chat
about.
in there going on.
Let's see.
All right, let's see what's going on
I don't
here.
see any chats, man.
Motherfucker, push free refresh.
See how you are. Let me see.
Refresh.
Guy fucks up the music and,
And
still
he's-
talking shit.
And he's
This guy.
Hey,
guy.
I got the music back on, didn't I?
right there,
must be a
Kaotic Radio.
program
I think it's
director.
the one that says
Yeah,
live
yeah.
now.
Let's see. Let's see here. Chats.
No, you got to
chats,
click
chats.
on the
What?
live now.
What you talking about, man?
Right there,
There's
live now.
Oh, this?
No, no, no.
Shouldn't this already
On
be
the
set
on the
up for me?
square. On
You
the
know what?
square.
Continue the show, man. Just you
God,
done fucked up
man.
already. Just
Well,
continue.
this
You
shit's
fucked
supposed
it
to
up.
be up for me. Like, I'm already supposed to see chat going on. I see this over here, this chat, but I don't see chat shit
Just click on
over
the
here.
square.
I did.
No, the chaotic.
Let's hear.
Oh my god, yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
there
looking
you
real good right now.
There you
Hey,
go.
we're always good. It doesn't matter. We
There
can
you
do
go.
whatever the fuck we want.
There we
Hey,
go.
there it is. I'm new to the show. Lucy. Hello with your cute self, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
It's White Wednesday. Hey.
It's White Wednesday.
Hey.
I'm gonna get a shirt that wears that, and they're
Yes,
gonna be like,
they
"Why is
hate
that Mexican
Jews.
wearing
We
white
hate Jews
Wednesday?"
around here. Holy shit, there's a lot of Jew-hating, fucked up people.
Wow,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah,
Awesome.
and we don't allow swastikas in our chat, so I don't know who the fuck is doing that.
Wow, dude, this is wow. I've never seen a chat.
How do you even get a swastika on the
I've
keyboard?
never-
That's pretty impressive.
I've
Yeah.
never seen a chat room full of people that deserve to pass away. Like, this is a first for me.
This is
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
tell him.
This is awesome.
Tell
yeah,
'em.
you should all just go away.
wow. This is unbelievable.
Well, anyways,
Is
so,
anybody
Meredith,
Jewish in
this,
here?
this honestly,
I'm not Jewish.
this is never this has never. We've had a few dumb calls over the
Right.
years, and I'm talking over the years. I've been here 5 years, and in 5 years, this is the most that we've had in one night with this kind of shit.
Okay.
Weird. So the gig is up because obviously this is your doing.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? What's going on?
Are
I
you
didn't
pranking
do it.
us?
No.
West Covina, man. West
Who
Covina.
sent you?
You
West
summoned
Covina.
me here.
You summons me. I think it's you summoned me.
Isn't it? What's that other station that's called Radio 5150 or something? Are you from there? Are you with
No.
that?
Oh,
Trying to infiltrate. Look
yeah,
at
I
that.
see how it
It's like-
goes.
Wow. So this dude's still doing swastikas and shit. You know what? It's
How is
crazy.
it? How is it looking?
Like, it's crazy.
It's a smorgasbord of swastikas.
of,
Yeah.
of just fuck. It's crazy though. Like, I almost feel bad that that's a person that really has no like. That's what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
They're doing that.
I
at
do-
7
but
o'clock.
see-
One
but see,
hosting
the more-
anti-Jew
Tell 'em.
show.
But see
Tell
what,
'em.
what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
right?
You have
Tell
one
'em.
person trying to say like Judaism is the religion of peace, and then this guy's just splattering swastikas.
Just swastikas
I
all
think
over
it's
the
hilarious, kind of, but it's
Wow.
just, but it's like it's no format.
Oh,
It's
here's
like,
one for you, Meredith. Yeah, she's our girl, and she's a Nazi too.
Oh,
We got another phone call. Let's see who it is. Well, I think
the
here we
jig
go.
is up.
Good lord.
Oh, come on.
I almost feel bad. Like,
Do we have
actually,
to
I
listen to
don't.
these guys?
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
With a big Jesus tattoo on my arm.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Here, go ahead and bring in that second phone call. Let's see what we got this time.
Let's see. Who is this? Line 1, you're live.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm TFW, and today I'm calling into Kaotic Radio. What's going on, guys?
Not much, man. What's going on with you?
He's doing his own simultaneous broadcast. Just to let you know right now, he's doing a simultaneous broadcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. What's going on?
Yeah,
man?
I'm recording this for my YouTube video. I have a lot of viewers that are big fans. They've been fans for many years. I'm mainly a RuneScape streamer, but yeah, I've been watching your show since like 2014, something like that.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, hey, man. Thank you. We always appreciate the love. What brings you on tonight? You got anything you wanted to discuss with us? Or are you just calling in for fun?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about RuneScape. I got scammed yesterday out of 5 million gold pieces.
Well,
Gold
first of all,
pieces?
explain to us and listeners, because some people really, believe it or not, aren't up on the RuneScape.
RuneScape is a
kinda
PC
go over
computer-
that.
a PC game.
Is that like
yeah.
It's an online PC
like
game.
that like your Minecraft and all
It's
that?
like a Minecraft. It's an online MMO, I believe.
Oh, okay.
all
All
right.
right.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft, except it's
Like an adult version or something?
yeah, like it's an adult version
And
of
somebody
Minecraft.
stole
Like
from
there's
you?
naked girls in it.
What, hold on.
Yes.
Let me write that down. Hold on.
Hold
What's
on,
it
let me
called?
write that down.
Let me get that address. And someone stole from you on it?
Yeah, I got 5 million gold pieces stolen from me.
How does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
Well, what can we do for
Yeah,
you?
exactly.
Like, I get.
Is there anything
I
we
ain't
can
got
do to
your
help
gold
you
pieces.
get those? Yeah, it wasn't me. I was busy all day yesterday, bro.
Yeah, if you guys could just donate gold pieces to me.
Yeah,
My,
sure. Let me just
My
pull that out of
RuneScape
my
name
ass.
is Rune Trump.
Yeah, just send us
Can
over
you-
your bank account information, and we'll get that right over to you. Don't even
Yeah,
worry.
yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Inner Heaven before I head out. But hey, thanks
Hey.
a lot for having me. Again, been a big fan for years. And,
Hey man, we
keep
love
doing
it,
what
dude.
You're doing.
We love it. Hey,
Appreciate
thanks so much.
it.
We appreciate the support, my friend, and good luck on getting those gold pieces back, dude.
Yeah.
Hey man, thank you.
All right, bro. Take
Bye.
it easy.
All right, love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We got another phone call,
That
line
was
2.
nice.
Wow.
Another phone call, line 2.
Meredith. Hello.
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 Hi. This is line 2. How are you?
Hi.
I'm liking this right now.
Hey,
Hey.
no, I was.
How you doing?
I'm not sure what subject you're on right now. There's a lot of troll calls and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of assholes out this evening.
Yeah, you like that?
What subject do you want to be on right now?
Wednesday.
Music.
Music. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, go for it. What kind of music would you like to discuss?
Me, metal. I'm a
favorite? You're
diehard metal
guy?
fan.
All right.
Yeah,
Diehard
born metal, die metal.
Okay. All right.
What kind of heavy
I mean-
metal? Speed, thrash, death? What are we talking about?
I don't think I'd be where I'm at in life if it wasn't for metal. Like, I know it sounds weird, but it really changed my perspective on life with a lot of other things. And people say they don't like metal because they can't understand or don't like the lyrics. Like, I challenge you, find some really good bands that have powerful messages. And like our society and how it's corrupt about people. A lot of times metal artists use sarcasm, satire, like hypothetical situations to get the point across.
Mm-hmm.
And, people hear death, kill, sex, hate, or things like that and associate it with metal, and they think it relates a bad message. And it pisses me off that people can be so close-minded.
Mm-hmm.
If you read all the lyrics and try to understand what they're saying. If you don't understand,
Let me ask you this. In terms of metal nowadays, I mean, it almost, I wouldn't say metal's dead, but I mean, why do you think metal is not as popular as, say, think back to like when Pantera was running shit.
Yeah.
Around that time, metal was big on the scene. What has changed from then till now? Because metal does not get a whole lot of love nowadays.
No.
No, I think there's probably too many kikes and niggers.
Damn it!
Damn it, we fell for
we
it.
almost
we
fucking-
fell for
yeah,
it. Damn it.
We thought you were cool.
You
and
got
you
us.
are a piece of shit.
You got us. Damn
I
it.
just hung up on him. Fuck him. Hey, line 1, you're live.
Hey, man, how you doing, man?
Okay.
Anyways,
Cut him off.
so,
Cut him off. Couldn't even disguise that
exactly.
voice.
You
Mike,
just
you got to do a better
sound
job of
stupid.
fucking
It
screening
sounds
these
stupid.
calls.
Hey, this is great fucking radio, dude.
This is lovely. This is lovely.
No, it doesn't make us look good.
right,
We're
Jesus.
falling for this
Meredith's
shit.
like, wow.
Is
no.
this really happening? It's really happening.
It's really
Yeah.
happening this way.
The
This is
trolls are
crazy.
out, dude. The trolls are out.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Apparently.
fuck's going on.
I don't know what the fuck's
Oh, you
going
know
on.
what I think's going on? I think Comic-Con's in town.
No, that's a couple more weeks.
That's
Is
a
it
couple-
already?
yeah,
Is it a couple more
Ontario.
weeks?
And actually, it's good you brought that up. Good segue. We are going to hopefully have a presence there. I got to talk to Dutchie, but I'd like to set up a little booth there at the Ontario Comic-Con. It's their first annual. It's only for one day, so it's not like your usual
When is it? What day?
Comic-Con. It's in May. It's, I want to say, the 26th or 27th. But we're, so you know, Meredith, we used to be a show called Fanboy Universe.
Okay.
And then we switched to RantAholix, how long ago was
About
that?
a year and a half?
About a year and a half.
Yeah.
We only used to talk about just fanboy stuff, comic book movies, comic books, collecting all that stuff. Because we're
Anything
big, huge
geeky
fans.
we touched on.
We're huge
Okay.
fans of the genre. But then because we're so opinionated on all sorts of shit, we decided to kind of, broaden our horizons.
All
and,
right.
switch the show name. We still talk a lot about our nerdy stuff because that's what we're really passionate about. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm covered in superhero tattoos.
Right.
But so we do talk about that. So are you a fan of superhero stuff at all? Or are you just like,
I can
whatever?
rock some superhero stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What now?
Not really. No, don't make me answer any hardcore
No,
questions.
no.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, like, are you more familiar of the superhero genre because it's so big now, or were you familiar with it a little bit growing up?
Growing up.
Okay.
Growing up, yeah.
Okay.
Not
cool.
so much now. Like, there's a movie coming out tomorrow.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that until I came here. Mike was telling me about
Oh,
it.
okay,
So
okay.
I had no idea. So
Yes, we'll be going to see that tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
for sure.
8 p.m.
Just so you know. Do you have a favorite superhero?
I don't.
No?
I
None
don't
whatsoever,
have
huh?
No.
Probably because none of them are from Covina.
Yeah, I'll have to do some.
Most of them are for West
pick
Covina.
out,
Exactly.
pick out an outfit. Find out favorite.
Okay, let's see here. Line 1. Welcome.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going. How are you?
Cut it.
Oh, good. I hate niggers and
See,
Jews.
cut it, dude.
Line 2.
Cut it, dude.
Wow.
Cut it.
This is crazy.
What are you, drunk?
Apparently. Good God. So yeah, Meredith, this, like I said, this, as a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever seen any show here at Chaotic have a night like this, to be honest with you.
Only one
It's
other
crazy.
show.
You know what I think it is? I think it's haggish behavior.
It is haggish behavior.
Yeah, I
You know
just
what?
figured
I'm
it
starting
out.
to think it
I
could be-
just figured it out. I think it's haggish behavior that led these people or instigate to call in today.
Ah, I see. Trying to sabotage the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
But it's having a reverse,
I don't know.
Basically.
I mean, we did fall for a few
Well,
of them.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
But here's
man.
the thing. You got to remember something here. We are the Chaotic Radio All-Star team, okay?
Yeah.
We are the best show Chaotic Radio has. We always have been. We always will be.
Yeah.
And so, when you're number one, people are going to want to knock you off that pedestal. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, which you can't. But you can try, and you see we're not rattled.
No.
We ain't worried.
I think I picked up on it.
You did.
I think that's what
I
it is.
think you did. I think
because
it's
that's
haggish
way,
behavior.
way too much, and I hear the same two voices.
Right.
Because it's only one or two.
Right.
No more than three.
Yeah.
They'll probably get a third one now that I mentioned it.
It's someone that probably only has one friend or two friends in their whole
yeah.
life. So that's why
and
it
they
could
also
be
have
haggish
haggish
behavior.
tendencies.
Meredith,
Or
on the
probably
break,
dipping into the haggish
we'll
behavior.
explain what haggish is.
All right.
So you have a
No fucking niggas here.
exactly. You'll have an understanding of what we're talking about. But this all goes back to, we think, one person in particular.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of a
That's,
hater of the show.
A little bit of a stick up.
It just happened to be this show. Interesting.
Yeah.
If you
very
really think
interesting.
about it, Mike, have you heard anything like that on the other shows?
Not like that.
No.
Not like that.
And you know what? That's a little.
But they can try.
they
I'm
could
actually flattered that they've had to resort to this. This is the best you got?
Exactly.
This is all you got?
That's what I'm saying. And I'll probably go off script a little bit, but the whole thing about being a family.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Sorry,
dude.
guys.
Yeah. No, Meredith's like, what the fuck? We'll explain a lot of
All
stuff
right.
to you on
And I
on
hate
break.
that you had to be here today for all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad she's here. You know why? Because this shows that you can't get us. Even when even when we have a guest in studio,
Yeah.
we don't panic, we don't run from it. Fucking bring it on. We ain't worried.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not worried because you can't do anything to us. You know what I'm saying? It's arrogant, but we can be because we're the best fucking show here.
That's
period.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I think you are definitely
I was like, wait a minute.
onto something.
Go ahead and take line 1. We got a second call as well.
It's awesome though.
Come on, Mike.
This person that we think it could be, they had to enlist an army of people to call in and blow up chat rooms.
Uh-huh.
It's great, and it hasn't done shit. But I think what did we do? We destroyed that person in 10 minutes on the air, and they haven't recovered yet.
Yeah.
A couple weeks back.
I think so. And then the matter of fact, they had to resort to removing.
Yeah, I had to remove some of our shows.
Yeah,
and things
and
like that.
and I think that's not right.
Yeah,
because the other shows don't do that.
yeah. Well, again, when you're
Hey,
the top
whatever.
dog,
Whatever.
it happens. I'm not worried. Line 1, you're live.
Would you fuck me?
Oh shit!
This is Buffalo Bill.
That's Buffalo Bill right there. What's up, dude? Are you tucked in?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, can you release your nuts for a second?
It puts the lotion in the basket, or else it gets the hose again.
Is that what your haggish told you to say?
Puts the lotion in the
Yeah.
Maybe.
Get it right. Dude.
He
Get
said
it.
maybe. Did you hear that? I hope you let dry old wet Aquanet hair.
Yeah, exactly. Tell Haggish we said hello though, could you? As a matter of fact, do us all a favor. Jack, do the world a favor. Give Haggish some dick because Haggish could use some. Okay. Thank you. I mean, I know it's a rough job.
All right, hang up.
But this person needs it. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you later, man.
All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.
Yeah, see, they just keep going. Yeah.
Whatever, man.
I think they're really put up to it, and it's funny. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious, but now that I figured it out,
Yeah.
it's a little sad.
Yeah.
It's a little sad.
You know, Some people. gotta do that.
And I don't know why you got to resort to it to sabotage our show. We've been one of the longest running shows of all time.
Sounds like someone needs a hug, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
I don't.
Whatever.
I'm fucking happy with it. I think it's great.
Well, you want to take another caller, or you want me to cut the line?
No,
You know
cut the
what?
lines for right now.
I'm a little busy right now.
All right, we'll cut the lines for
we're
right
gonna
now.
discuss some things with Meredith here. Actually, it is about break time. It's 7:00 already. Damn, it's 7:00 already.
Let's do that.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Whew.
Hey,
Anyway.
man. Hey,
That
the
went by
trolls are crazy
fast.
tonight, man. It was going crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, but they're only following one witch.
Wow. Tattoo wise, I want to ask you some questions about your tattoos when we come back from break. Are you gonna, do more? Are you gonna sleeve it out, things like that?
I'm definitely gonna hope.
You're a big tattoo person.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
All right. Okay. Now, Mike, do we need Meredith to sing us out?
No. What would
Or
you?
did you
what-
get
Oh,
music
thank
together?
you, Mike. Thank you.
Oh well, we would love to hear your voice.
You shouldn't have thanked him.
Yeah, you can thank me and have the voices and all that stuff.
All right.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Which, by the way, for those of you listening just through the app, go over to YouTube and search the Kaotic Radio channel, and you can see us here now.
Yeah.
And we've got cameras all over the place now. Meredith has her own fucking camera right there.
I know.
Yeah.
Look at you,
Yeah.
Harry, see?
Look at
Yeah,
that.
go ahead and wave to the
Rightly
folks.
so.
There,
I
see?
mean, it
See?
looks better
Look
than
at
both of us.
I know, right? What kind of shit is that, dude? Why don't we should sit on that same chair, you and I, and put her over
I don't
there?
think we would get the same amount of
Yeah,
trolls.
exactly. Right?
No,
Okay.
no.
Jesus. All right, we're going to take a short break. Don't you guys go anywhere. We shall return. Oh, that's right, ladies and gents. We're back. The RantAholix live only on chaoticradio.com. Give us a call. Or don't. 909-360-8330.
Yeah.
It's the barber hanging out with Mr. Lopez the Mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Big Mike.
Oh, you might want to...
Unmute me there, Chief.
That's what you get. And then, obviously, the guest this evening that brought all the crazy with her, Meredith.
The crazy Tchaikovsky.
Somebody had to bring it.
Exactly, right? So, Meredith, since you are here, you're going to be put on the hot seat here.
All right.
Tell us about Meredith. What's going on with you? What brings you to radio and having an interest in radio? I kind of know a little bit, but for those, listening and you're out there now, you're on the YouTube channel, so, you could possibly be gaining fans. You don't even know it yet. So you might want to start filling people in that you're not just, a pretty face. You know about radio. You've done some radio. You've gone to school for it. Take it away.
Can I say where I did radio at?
You can do whatever you want.
Well, I went to school at Huntington Beach, the Academy of Radio and Television Broadcasting.
Oh, wow.
Back in 2010, so a little while. And then I worked at AM 830 KLAA, the Angels affiliate, talk radio.
Okay.
So I was called Octagon Unleashed. It was MMA, like fans for the fans. So it was like a whole bunch of shit talking to.
Okay. Awesome.
We'd have fighters come in the studio and we would interview them. Or somebody would always get choked out. We aired that. There's a couple of YouTube videos of the people on air getting choked out.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool.
We talk MMA a lot on this show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And so now you could possibly be interested in continuing on with the radio stuff.
Yeah.
But it's been a little while, right?
It's been definitely a little while. Something, of course, always on my mind, to get back into radio. And then out of nowhere, I get an email.
Yeah.
To come in
from me,
and then
speaking of, if any of our other shows are listening, if one of you, whoever you are, whichever one of you hosts or whoever that dropped Meredith's information,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you, and shoot me a text, please, so I know, because there's no name or anything on it. Just Barber, here's someone to look into. They have experience, and that's it. And then
Nice.
So okay,
we at least want a name to thank.
So yeah,
them.
let me know. Take some credit for it. Shit. But and you've never heard of Kaotic Radio before?
I'd never heard of Kaotic Radio before. The closest I've ever been to here is actually used to live off of Haven.
Okay.
But I didn't have any idea that this was even here.
Huh. I'm wondering if I
have no
maybe
idea.
someone that you did radio with before is friends with someone that is doing radio here. Maybe I don't know.
I have no idea.
Maybe they said, "Hey, I had a friend that used to do radio or whatever," and then whoever they told that to just passed the information.
Somebody actually stuck to their word and passed their
right, exactly.
Yeah, so
well, hey,
cool.
however, whoever it was, thank you. It worked out,
For
fairly well, and we'll see what happens with you and having a future here at Kaotic Radio. It's fun. We have a good time. We have shows like today that keep it interesting. Like I said, we've never seen a show like this in terms of callers,
Yeah.
But when you got haters too, that tends to happen. But
it's always nice to have.
We love it. Again,
Yeah.
the All-Star team. It happens. It happens when you're on top.
Nobody likes to, they want to be where the champs are. So
Yeah, and we do sound a little arrogant. We're not arrogant guys in life. But when it comes to this, we're arrogant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where you
We're
stand.
confident.
You can toot it.
Nothing wrong with that.
We have a competitive background.
Absolutely.
We both competed in sports, obviously, but we're also short guys too.
Yeah,
so.
we got little man
Are you guys
complex.
short?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks.
What a nice lady you are.
Sarcasm right in
I
my
love
face.
it.
So we have a little bit more of a chip on our shoulders, but
Just a tad.
yeah, our
Just a
egos
tad.
have to how do you say outgrow us?
Something like that. Yeah, something
Has to be
along
bigger
those
than
lines.
us.
Yeah, something along those lines. It's all right. Phone call. We got line 1 and 2 blowing up. Here we go. Line 1, you're live.
Oh, hi there. First time caller here.
Hang up.
Line 2, you're live.
Hang up.
Hello?
Hang up.
Huh?
Hang up.
Is that Scooby-Doo?
Okay.
Anyway. So,
I think they ruined it for everybody.
I know, right? You guys are just fucking up phone calls for everyone. So you do have some MMA experience, you said. Now, are you a fan of MMA?
I am a fan of MMA. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you believe, like I do, that Conor McGregor is going to beat the shit out of Floyd Mayweather?
I believe in believing.
I believe it. See, there you go. Realistic. There you go. That's wishful thinking.
So you know, Rob used to competitively box.
Okay.
Rob is our boxing MMA guru.
All
okay.
right.
Him and I don't see eye to eye on everything, but a lot of things we do agree on. Floyd Mayweather, that's his boy. Like you would think they were dating at some point.
It's not that he's my boy.
but
I appreciate the talent.
I'll just let
and
you know right now,
he's undefeated.
Meredith. If you say anything bad about Floyd Mayweather, then he's gonna get upset with you.
Just as long as he's wearing the good shorts out there, you know.
He has nice shorts out there.
So
I mean, they're
of
always
course he
top
does.
notch.
And how are his underwear, Rob? I'm sure you know.
They smell nice.
Yeah, I bet they do.
He paid me $5,000 to say that.
Right. So Rob's kind of like, but you know, all jokes aside, Rob is extremely knowledgeable about the sport of boxing and MMA. So I do pay a lot of attention to what he says. That being said, this Floyd and Conor fight, who knows if it's really going to happen? Apparently, it's close. But I always like to ask people what their opinion is that know about the sport, you know. And do you think Conor has a puncher's chance?
Again, it takes me back to what is he going to be wearing out there? It's do or die with the clothes, you know. I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be wearing boxing trunks.
Yeah, he's
like,
Is he
not
going to have the floppy shorts or the spandex? It's
Flappy.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
he can't
make
wear
it
spandex.
big.
You can't wear
boxing
You can't wear
rules.
spandex.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more elegant.
So in your
elegant.
spandex is what you're looking for. That's what you're looking. You're
I
a fan of the spandex.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the spandex.
I understand why.
You know,
I
George St.
get it.
Pierre kind of set that trend too.
He did.
Like he
He
was
did.
just like super athletic, super gymnast.
See, and it's like for me, it's like guys fighting in their underwear. I'm not. You know, I'm like, nah, I don't need to see it.
your nuts are on my elbow,
I
dog. Come on.
I'm good.
See, I don't mind. You know, I trained in it, so I'm used to like rolling around like jujitsu or
You're
anything
good with
like.
hair balls on the elbow.
I don't mind.
He used to, well, when he was confused younger, in his younger days, you know, before he got married. So,
He's not a fan of the ground game.
you know,
not at all.
even Floyd. Did you see what Floyd said today?
He complimented him.
And he said that Conor, you know, anything could happen. I'm, you know, older. I'm in my 40s. Conor's in his 20s. The guy has, you know, everyone he's beat, he's done it boxing. He's done it stand-up. He said anything could happen.
Yeah.
He did. You want me to read shit to you?
No, I know what
Not
he said.
making shit up?
I know what he said.
Okay. All right.
But Mayweather's not really informed with MMA. He doesn't bother with MMA. Why should he? But
He's acknowledging that all
but
Conor's wins
I
have
will
come by
I will say this:
stand-up.
he can't. If Conor fights boxing or in the way he did against Nate Diaz, he's not going to last long.
Okay.
He can't even win in a boxing match against Nate Diaz.
Okay.
He can't.
All right.
Simple as that. You know that.
I know. Conor's going to win. Connor's going to win.
Who knows? If he does-
He's got to do it within the first 3 or 4 rounds. Basically.
If he
If
if he
he's got a chance.
survives.
He's not going to get knocked out by Floyd.
You don't know that.
Not a chance.
You don't know that.
That I do know, as a matter of
Do
fact.
you
I know
really?
that
Okay.
for sure.
All
That's
right, then.
definitely not going to happen.
You don't know that.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't have knockout power.
Oh wow.
He's a
He's got more knockouts than Conor.
Wow.
Got more
Yeah, he's
knockouts
right. He
than
has
knock.
he has fought in more nobodies than Conor.
Shut up!
So-
Now you're lying, bro. Shut up.
See how easy it is?
Conor
I
fought
love
like
this
a
shit.
few somebodies, and then they were mixed results.
If you don't stop him now, this will go on for the next
Anyway,
4 hours.
because
he will
people
talk
say
into the
shit
next
like
show
that.
saying this. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
No, people say shit like this,
You
and
see that
they just
smile?
hate. They
He
just
is
hate
so
on Mayweather.
pissed right
though.
now.
They have
That's
no
why he
reason.
has the
You see
green
that?
cord.
Oh, he's upset right now. He's like doesn't want to be my friend.
Anyway,
Why did I ever become friends with this guy right now?
No.
I fucking hate him.
No. I think Conor has a puncher's chance.
He's about to get
He has a
haggish.
straight left that just demolishes people. It's like a touch of death.
Mm-hmm.
But anybody can knock out anybody with those 4-ounce gloves.
True.
So I mean, if you put Mayweather in 4-ounce gloves, he can knock out like half of those guys.
True.
Come on,
Very true.
Let's be honest. I've been punched with those 4-ounce gloves. I've hit somebody and like I've hit somebody with like a looping right hand hook, and then they're already wobbled.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. It's just maybe the way of the accuracy of like the poundage of where the chin
There's
is.
so much less glove there though, dude. And,
Yeah?
You know, more fists.
It's
so.
a little bit more primal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another fight that's in the works should be happening is Cormier versus John Jones.
That would be a good
Are
one.
you familiar with those two gentlemen?
John Jones, not Cormier.
That's all you really need to care about anyway.
Yeah.
John Jones, you know, he's
Well, Cormier, you should because he's the champ.
Cormier is the paper champion.
The paper champ on paper.
He got the championship gifted to him because John Jones had it stripped from him. So now, and mind
'Cause he
you,
was a cokehead.
John Jones has already kicked Cormier's ass.
Yes, he
beat him.
did. He did.
Already beat him.
And so now he's back in the game off,
So,
off
yes.
coke or what?
Off
Yeah.
suspension. Yes.
Off suspension.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's off coke,
Probably
But
not.
he's off suspension. Yeah.
But see, he can take coke technically because it's not a performance enhancing drug as long as
Says who?
No.
I've had some of the best performances in my life
I know.
on coke. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because USADA, I guess if you discuss with them ahead of time,
Just kidding, Mom.
they say, it's like I swear.
My mom calls in a lot. She listens.
Yeah. But I guess the word is if he clarifies or tells USADA ahead of time that he can be exonerated.
Yeah.
Just like Nate and Nick Diaz.
I hope Jones comes back and demolishes DC.
I want to see John Jones at heavyweight. I would love to see John Jones at heavyweight.
I think that'll happen once
I
he
think
gets
he
the belt
could
back.
kill Stipe Miocic.
You think so?
On just pure talent.
Yeah,
for
you're probably
sure.
right. You're probably right.
Just dancing around.
Yeah.
No, not even dancing around. I think just John Jones is just so talented.
Yeah, no, he is. He is. I think once he gets his light heavyweight belt back,
I think he's a POS,
you'll
but
end up
he's a
seeing-
great.
No, he is.
He's a
Hey,
great
as a
talented person.
He's very much like Mike Tyson was. A great talent, but a piece of shit as an individual, as a man.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's a great fighter. You can't deny that.
Mhm.
I love watching him fight, just
For
as
sure.
I loved watching Tyson fight.
Mhm.
But I think that's probably the next step for him once he wins
The
the
belt.
belt back. There's really not much.
There's no challengers.
You know, there's not much competition
Yeah.
in the light heavyweight. He's either beat everyone, and the newest competition for him is not anywhere near his level, and not ready for him.
Yeah,
Like I
'cause who do
say,
you
when
have-
when he gets it back?
Oh, well, because it's definite.
And
Like
that-
Cormier ought to just not have the fight and just hand him the belt back and be like, "Fuck here, I didn't even earn it anyways."
Yeah.
What happens if Cormier does beat John Jones though?
I don't even want to think about it. That's gonna upset
What,
me.
what would it change your mind about Cormier a little bit?
No. No.
See, that's just stuff.
Because then it,
You're just being stubborn.
no, I'm not, because then it's 1-1, and I think that if he had a chance, it's if he fights him right now. I think John Jones being out of commission for a year,
Yeah.
I think he should come back and have like a tune-up fight against somebody.
Yeah.
I think he should. Yeah.
Definitely, because even though DC is the paper champion, he doesn't suck. Okay, the guy has had a great career. He's a great fighter in his own right. So John Jones, as great as he is, I mean, even Michael Jordan, when he retired and came back, he wasn't Michael Jordan.
Nope.
It took him a while to get back into the flow, and then yes, of course, he became himself again.
Especially Jordan with the Wizards.
Exactly.
That was horrible.
But I'm talking, when he came back
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
Bulls, then he won 3 more titles. But hey, he got ousted from the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't look like himself. It took him some time. Same with John Jones. My fear is that he's going to come back and take this fight off of his ego and the fact he's already beaten DC,
And then just
he
go
thinks
out on
and get beat. You know, and if DC does pull it off, you got to have an immediate rematch, and then I think Jones would dust.
Because those are the money fights right now.
Absolutely.
Because the light heavyweight division is kind of murky right
Absolutely.
now. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Versus
I
back in the day, you had like names on names on names. But I think John Jones should win the belt. Same fashion with Daniel Cormier by decision. If not, he finishes him by submission.
So what I think though with John Jones, John Jones, with the way his career has gone, he's almost teetering with that. He could find himself being done in MMA if he's not too careful and go down as one of the biggest disappointments because of his talent. He needs to come out and really he can't have a unanimous decision. He needs to come out and knock DC
hurt
out. He needs to hurt DC. He needs to pick him apart and do
Like
some
humiliate
damage.
him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He needs to come out and destroy him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can do that
I don't
after a
think he
year
can- I don't
layoff. You know,
Yeah.
That's a big.
But
that's a
it's
big,
tough.
Yeah.
But look, as a guy as athletically gifted as John Jones, you tell me he's not training?
I'm sure he's
Not
training.
that he's not
you know.
training, but I mean, how long was he? You know what I mean, under the influence or whatever, and fighting or whatever, training like that. It's a whole different ballgame. if
I'd
you're
say
not
he's
on
every
that
day.
anymore.
I'd say he's every day,
Probably.
but
And
it's cool.
And his arrogance, he thinks, because he's already beaten him, and because he is as great as he is. Sometimes your arrogance can get you into some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see. That's for sure.
When is that?
They haven't actually announced it yet. They're just talking
They
about
did announce,
scheduling it for like UFC 214, I think, and they're on what, UFC 210.
They
Where
did
is it?
announce
Do
a
they know
super
where?
fight right now.
It would end up being in Vegas, I'm sure.
They just announced Robbie Lawler and Donald Cerrone.
Oh, did they?
They just
Oh, okay.
announced it. That's gonna be a good fight.
I'm looking forward to that.
But as far as like the Jones DC scenario, I see Jones just whooping on DC and then challenging for the heavyweight
for the
belt.
heavyweight belt.
Because right now, the owners of the UFC, you can tell they don't know how to matchmatchmake.
Right.
If you really think about
They're
it,
going for the big money fights that,
because they
like,
purchased
super
$4.2
fights.
billion, and
Yeah.
they're trying to make a profit on their
Yeah.
purchase. And rightly so. I mean, that's why we're getting this weird fight of GSP and Michael Bisping. and then Tyron Woodley, he has nobody wants to fight him for some reason,
Right.
or maybe they just think he's a boring fighter. I don't think he's a boring fighter, but I just think he's getting mismatched styles.
Yeah.
I really think so.
Yeah.
But he's got amazing fights with the GSP. If GSP returns to welterweight, Nick Diaz. But other than that, who else?
Yeah. Shit, I don't
Jorge
even know.
Masvidal and Damian Maia. Those are boring fights.
Yeah.
I love Jorge Masvidal, but you got to be realistic. There's no exciting fights for me to watch. Right now, and that's sad.
See what happens when Conor goes away.
We need to go to San Bernardino or West Covina and get some people to fight.
Let's fight on that Indian reservation.
Exactly, dude. No,
Bellator's got some exciting fights.
We still
though,
need
man.
to nuke San Bernardino. I don't even want to give them a chance at this point. Bellator is up and coming, big time.
Did you see that Madison Square Garden card?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Phil Davis versus Ryan Bader.
Yeah.
Michael Chandler versus Brent Primus. Primus is undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
Lorenz Larkin, straight from the UFC, is getting a title shot against Douglas Lima.
Yeah.
And then you got Matt Mitrione and Fedor once again.
Finally.
And then we finally got Sonnen versus Silva, which is a little bit too late.
Too late, but I'll take it.
But hey, man, I wanted to.
I just want to see
that.
two guys that hate each other just get
Exactly,
because
because the fight makes it makes a lot more fun.
Exactly. When they hate each other, especially the way these two guys do, doesn't matter. I mean, even though they're older and past their prime, I still like to watch two old guys hate each other.
But I wish they were both in Ryzen.
That'd be outstanding.
Both
Different
juiced to the
rules
gills and
juiced
just
up.
and then Vanderlei's just doing his
A little bit of coke after.
Yeah. Fuck, they don't test for that.
If John Jones and Ryzen, he'd do them in between rounds. He'd do lines.
Well,
he'd do rails.
technically, they do test for coke and marijuana. The only thing they don't test for is steroids in Japan. That's why they want you juiced. It's like, we'll provide you for it.
Here you go.
Like,
let's hook you up.
Oh, you got a little knee problem? Here's some cortisone.
Switching to boxing really quick. Did you happen to watch the Joshua fight?
Anthony Joshua. Yes, the new champ.
Meredith, are you a fan of boxing?
No, I have no clue what you guys are talking about right now.
Heavyweight boxing is back.
I think so with Anthony Joshua.
Got Anthony Joshua, who's a great heavyweight fighter. The heavyweight division's been
jacked
dead
is
for
he,
a
bro?
while, and now you got some good guys in there, some dominant guys that are knocking people out, hurting
And that's
people.
it's just been dead because there's been nobody to rank.
Well,
it or
because unfortunately, the Klitschko brothers, Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko, unfortunately their styles are not fan friendly. They're kind of pinpoint, and they're a lot bigger than most of the competition anyway. And it's not
run
like
the heavyweight
it's not
division.
like Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, or Lennox Lewis back in the day.
Right.
You know those names.
Yeah.
Everybody knew about an Evander Holyfield fight. Everybody knew about a Tyson fight. When Klitschko's fighting, okay, so what?
No one cares.
Now this fight went down.
Those guys aren't brutal. They don't fight and hurt people, and their knockouts aren't sensational and like, oh my god, that looked painful.
It's
like
just
Mike
a giant,
Tyson,
giant going to bed.
Mike Tyson looked like he might have just murdered somebody in the ring, you know.
Right.
And it's been years since we had anything like that. And these Klitschko brothers have run the heavyweight division for the last 10 years. So
with no opposition,
with nobody to even come close to being on their level. But times have changed, and there's a few boxers that are just really, really powerful, really, really good. And so it's getting exciting again, and
sounds exciting.
I'm looking forward to seeing what Anthony Joshua can do in unify. I want to see him try
Tyson
to unify.
Fury.
I want to see him in Wilder.
Deontay Wilder.
I want to see Wilder.
You still have the old Shannon the Cannon Briggs.
Right.
Let's go, champ.
Right. Wilder. In heavyweight, there's like 8 different belts. I don't know why.
See, that's the problem
stupid,
with boxing.
But
you should have just 4 belts.
Yeah, it's just,
that's it.
Why did you have fucking 1?
No, because the problem with the UFC, and you see it all the time, how many great fighters do you see fall by the wayside because they're all fighting for just 1 belt? How many times do you see that? Because they lose somewhere else and then they're never the same again. There should be a little bit more belts, so that way you kind of unify. Not the interim shit. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about because that's why you have the WBC, WBA. Like they're different divisions, but you got everybody. When they're MMA fans, there's a difference between MMA fans and UFC fans.
Right.
UFC is a promotion. They're not a league.
True.
Well, I guess you could say they are kind of a league, but you have Bellator, you have Ryzen, and they have some great fighters too. But you need to merge those guys, unify their belts. When UFC purchased Pride, when Dan Henderson had both belts, they unified the Pride and UFC belt.
Very true.
It makes it more exciting to why it kind of alleviates to who's the most undisputed. When they bought Strikeforce, Gilbert Melendez fought Ben Henderson, champion versus champion, Strikeforce
You see
champion.
what I mean? You see what a bunch of
Like
knowledge
I
over
really
there.
dive into
He
this.
can do this shit all night long.
But because I'm just passionate
knows
about
it.
it, I love it.
It's good.
But
I get like that with comic books. Like I could do Spider-Man all
but
night.
see,
Like
there's
that.
way too
Not
many.
do them, but like you know what I mean. Do like all the
Yeah. There's way too many.
We got perverts that listen and they're like, do them really? Like the guys that you heard earlier.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We got too many fighters right now in the UFC, and there's not too many contenders. There's well, we got a lot.
So
of
that's what it is. It's the lack of contenders.
It's a lack of. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of scary dudes in the UFC, but I wouldn't say that they're the best because there's fighters outside the UFC. Ben Askren.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I would love to see how he would do against Tyron Woodley,
Yeah.
even though they're teammates.
Right.
But at the same time, let's see how he would do it with Wonder Boy. Do you think he could take him down and keep him down?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's
I hear
other
you.
guy, Michael Chandler, Michael Venom fucking Page. Oh my God. Cron Gracie over there at Ryzen. He's tearing it up over there at featherweight. But there's we won't know till it's too late. And they've already, like Eddie Alvarez, he had too many wars outside the UFC. And then by the time he got to his first fight in the UFC was against Donald fucking Cerrone. It was ridiculous.
Yep.
And then he fought Conor. He was already scared of Conor. He was already nervous.
Yep, because he was from Covina.
Yeah, Covina. That's a good point. Maybe had some little Czechoslovakian in him,
I think
too.
that could have been part of it too.
But and then he fought Gilbert Melendez, which is a lackluster fight. That fight should have happened a long time ago when Eddie was the Bellator champ and Gilbert was the Strikeforce champ.
Yeah.
But that's what's the problem with the UFC. They're just fighting fights, and then you see there's like a card every other week, right?
Right.
And then you find out like the guy like, hey, Damian Maia, what was his last fight? Oh shit, he fought like 2 fights in a row. Like when did that happen? And then he could have lost, and then you forget about it.
You have no idea what
That's
happened
the
to
problem with the UFC. It's just oversaturated with all these guys and everybody, and unfortunately, they're not getting paid as well. All these guys are getting hurt for no fuck.
I think Rob should actually be in charge of something. Like fight. I'm serious.
I would
You
love
should
to.
like consider
I would
like
love
going
to.
for that job, man.
But see, I could sit
Because
here.
nowadays you can just call yourself. You can actually be the UFC president right now if you want.
But you know, Dana
And get a
White.
business
No, Dana White is very passionate. He is. He's very
No, he's
passionate.
sticking up for Dana.
Right.
Well, look, I like Dana, but he has his bad points too.
Yeah.
Sometimes he gets too level-headed with the Al Alaquinta. Remember La Quinta?
Yes.
That dude tells it like it is.
Right.
And he is not making any money.
Right.
And Dana
He's
White's
on a
not a
tear right
fighter.
now
Dana
himself.
White's not a fighter. He might have boxed back in the day too, but he was
Yeah, but
more
he's
of a
not a
manager.
fighter.
He was more of a manager.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he enjoys the money and all that, so he's gonna protect his investments, just like he did with Ronda Rousey. He's gonna protect Conor a little bit.
What happened to Rhonda? Where'd she go?
She got her ass kicked.
She's out of this fucking world.
Hey,
she just got
she's-
engaged.
She just got engaged. That's where she should be. Is she had a great career, but she's now been exposed, and she's not a fighter, so to speak. But she had a great career. You got to respect, and she brought
women's
a ton
MMA.
of, whole
Yeah,
level.
she did.
You know, so and
The
I
first
like
was
Ronda
the
Rousey.
first was Gina Carano.
It was sad to watch her get her ass kicked.
What about
twice,
Debbie
you know?
Purcell?
From boxing,
MMA.
Debbie Purcell.
Mm-hmm.
What league
Fighter
would-
girls.
Oh, that's right. Didn't she fight for Invicta for a little bit too?
I'm not sure.
I think so. I think she had like a couple of title fights in Invicta.
Did you just get stumped by a guest?
No. I just had to remember.
Jesus,
I just
how
had to remember.
embarrassing.
I just
Oh,
didn't, I didn't
God.
like Debbie's style that much.
We are the RantAholix, by the way. Give us a call. We got a few minutes. 909-360-8330.
But I just think.
Are you sure you want to take calls?
No.
No calls.
No.
Oh, come on, just
but,
one.
Okay, go ahead. Call in.
Just one.
Now you just gave him opportunity to go in.
That's all right.
But
We're gonna get the same damn guy again.
If it is, just cut him off. But I think the UFC, they're a brand name, but they're not paying their fighters enough, and that's why you're going to see a lot of them go to
guys jumping
Ryzen.
ship.
But
And
you
you're going
know,
to see a
on-
lot of them go to Bellator.
On every fight night, you can go to sushi.
Yeah, you can.
There you
Full
go.
house.
See?
It's a full house.
I'd rather go on a night when Bellator's out and just go enjoy, and they're like, oh, there's a Bellator fight? Fuck, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Bellator has a bunch of great fighters, and then a bunch of UFC fighters that went over there. They just got Michael McDonald, obviously Rory McDonald, Lorenz Larkin. The list goes on and on and on because they're not getting paid. They're forced to have one or two sponsorships with the UFC, but with Bellator, they can have endless supply of sponsorships, and they can go fight boxing. They can go fight kickboxing if they wanted
not
to.
stuck.
Yeah, they're not. That UFC contract literally, figuratively, has them by the balls.
Balls on the elbow.
I gotta give a quick shout out to Kevin Amos, listening as usual.
What up, Kev?
From work, even
Ooh.
he's at work. Doing the damn
Is he
thing.
getting in trouble?
No. think
I
he's
hope
in
not.
charge. So it doesn't
Oh,
really
okay,
matter,
there you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
He's his own boss.
Kevin's
He puts his
listening.
balls on elbows.
Absolutely, he does. So one of the things we wanted to talk about, unless
Well, one question, Meredith. Who's your favorite fighter?
Yeah.
Or if you got a top 3.
Now that you bashed her, Debbie Purcell actually is my favorite fighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's my favorite fighter. Just long story short, I kind of know her personally or whatever too. I'm back with Octagon and Lee. She's pretty cool.
You should have brought her in.
Pretty cool woman. So.
Well, see, there you go. If you have a personal relationship, if you do a show, you can start.
Yeah, just
off
bring
with a
it in.
guest
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Boom, there you go.
Because Barbara's good friends with Cody Bollinger.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, any more MMA? Because I wanted to get to her tattoos.
Okay, yeah,
And
let's talk about her
in general.
tattoos.
Switch gears a little bit. Well, we said we were going to
right.
discuss that. And, I'm always, obviously, I got a ton of tats myself.
Right.
So whenever I see tattoos, I'm always checking out the work, and I'm always curious about, what's the story behind that?
Story is important.
Do you have stories behind? I see Jesus.
Yeah, I've got Jesus going
I
on.
see, some leopard
Yeah, we have the
spots
cherry
going on
blossom
over
tree
here.
and
Which
black
one?
widow.
Where's your mistake one from when you were younger?
Right here,
The
mi
stars?
vida, mi vida loca,
Oh,
underneath my
shit.
blue star.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Don't ever
So
beg
that-
for a free tattoo. 'cause
So
you'll
that
end
was
up
a
with-
cover up right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us some stories about this ink. What you got going on?
My best one you probably can't see. Well, you can't see it, but it's a lion and a mermaid water bearer.
Okay.
For myself and my son.
Nice.
And just kind of sporadic things all over. Like you said, I have Jesus, whatever. I just found God in my life. So
I was gonna say any story behind.
represent that. Like everybody, we all been through some hard crap. And,
Right.
when you hit your bottom, you go a certain way. And with mine, I went up to God, and just really have that as a big foundation in my life today.
Okay.
And, everything else, they're all pretty deep. I lost a couple of babies, so I have those
okay.
to represent.
Sorry to hear that.
The cherry blossom tree, just to continue to keep going and,
Okay.
and change and positivity and stuff like that. No?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to fill the arms and do sleeves and all that stuff?
I
or
definitely
is that what you wanna
do, but I'm super picky with what I put on my body. I think everybody should be.
Well, absolutely, you
So,
should be.
Yeah.
Everyone bitches about tattoos being so expensive, but I always tell people, look, pay the money.
Yeah.
Get a good artist, pay
Yeah.
the money because it's permanent.
Yeah.
And if anything, Google bad tattoos and take a look at what some
Yeah.
people do trying to save money,
Yep.
and then that should scare you right
Just
away.
save,
From it.
Absolutely.
all you have to do is save up.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
save up and then figure out what you want.
Only
and
time
then-
you should have
and
a
then
bad
pick it.
tattoo is when you get one in jail, because then you got a story behind it.
I don't know, man. They make
Yeah.
some good ones in jail.
They
sometimes.
No,
do,
no,
but
they
I
do.
just wouldn't. I don't know.
But not. I mean, it's not healthy.
Yeah, no, not healthy.
You get hip.
Yeah.
You get hip from that
right?
shit.
No shit. It's amazing they can actually make tattoo guns in jail.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they sneaked in cell phones in there now.
They sure did.
Yeah, a little
I have a-
purse wallet,
Here's my
prison
jail
wallet.
tattoo.
What's that?
That's my jail.
Oh, your little Mi
Look
Vida,
at
Mi Vida
I need to
Loca.
put a star over
Oh,
mine.
nice.
That's a Mi Vida Loca
I know.
tattoo.
I know.
Yeah,
Hey, dude,
my
you
crazy
fucking
life.
loco, dude.
Are
I'm
you guys?
loco.
Are you guys like
I'm loco, right, some guy?
cholos on the side?
There you go,
Like-
dude. There you
All
go.
right, then.
By the way, remind me after the show, I need to learn Spanish. Stat. So I need you to help me.
Okay, what's
Thank
up,
you.
man?
I just
What
need to learn
happened?
Spanish.
Okay, sure.
I need to learn Spanish.
Why? What's going on?
Because you guys are everywhere, dude. And you know what? You guys are fucking. You don't know shit. So I gotta learn. You
Wow.
know?
We love Jewish people.
Yeah.
We love black people.
Yeah. I know Ebonics, so I'm good there.
Yeah.
But I gotta learn Spanish because you guys are like
It's
all
the
over the
easiest
place
language
and,
you can learn.
Oh, really?
It's the easiest.
Really? Then why don't you guys learn?
That's a
fucking
lot
English?
easier than Czechoslovakian.
Why don't you guys learn English then? God damn it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys learn
Yeah,
English.
Why don't you guys? Why don't you people
Why
learn
don't you learn
English?
Spanish?
Yeah.
Learn
It's
Spanish.
hard.
Yeah, you're
It's
in a
hard.
you're in a state
See,
that's
I
called
think English is
California.
extremely easy to fucking
You're
learn.
in a
Say
state that's
again,
called
say again.
California.
Have you ever tried to write Spanish?
Yeah.
How stupid. Come
Yeah,
on.
it's
That's not
easy.
easy. Oh my
It's-
God,
it's
not-
easy.
Why do you put little fucking marks over everything?
Because
Little-
it's an accent. You have to say it a certain way. Just
Oh my God.
just how you say
Just like shit face, smiley face, heart.
exactly. LOL.
right?
Laughing my ass off. Come
Pretty
on.
soon, emoji is going to become a language.
It is.
You know that,
it
right?
is.
You know that's what's
it
coming.
already is.
That's what I'm
Good
saying.
God.
Like,
Whole
calm down.
conversation
So take it
in
easy.
emojis.
Have you ever had someone text you with like some new shit? Like, okay, I had someone put AF the other day, and I guess that means as fuck.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
My
as
buddy
fuck.
was like, dude, drunk AF. I'm like, huh? You are drunk because you
Air
can't
Force?
spell shit. Yeah. I'm like, drunk AF. Drunk as fuck. I'm like, why'd you? Okay, that makes sense. But fuck, I didn't know that.
Like, why
So,
would
like,
I hate
everything is
abbreviating.
becoming abbreviated.
Yeah.
Like, should I put like my name? Should it be abbreviated? Like, is that
BB.
where we're going? Yeah. Just B. Fuck the rest of my name. Just call me B.
Yeah. What's up, B?
Yeah. I mean, people do it, but
yeah.
you know.
I think the one that really got me upset was the whole decaf.
The what?
The whole decaf movement.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
don't give a fuck.
And I was like, that was a whole bro movement, and I was like, okay.
Well, I'll tell you
I guess that's what you say on the dirt. I
One
guess. I don't know.
way to earn a right cross from me is fucking say YOLO. Say it to my face, and I'll fucking just wreck you.
YOLO.
I hate the dumbest shit.
YOLO.
You're looking at the glasses here. I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's a little. What does that even mean?
Stupid.
You only live
YOLO.
once, so do ecstasy.
YOLO,
What?
yeah, right?
What?
Right?
No.
Right, yeah.
Cocaine.
Jesus, dude, I mean...
But I don't understand that. Like, they say that to justify certain things, and it's just like, no.
Yeah,
I don't need that.
Yeah,
I don't
get
need that.
it. I don't get it. But yeah, I don't get too caught up in I don't abbreviate as much as some folks do.
Yeah.
You ever had a conversation with someone that everything is fucking abbreviated?
Yep.
I've seen
And
somebody
it's like, what's wrong with your brain?
I've seen somebody tattoo LOL on their shoulder.
No.
And I was like, what? It was weird.
That's really
It
what
was
you
weird.
had, and you covered it up with
It
Jesus.
is.
That's
It
really
is.
that is fucking
LOL.
See, even Jesus isn't off limits
I had
around
a
here.
Hitler tattoo.
See, I'll tell you right now, we're gonna get to the bottom of
She's
that.
like saying, check pride.
Yeah, these assholes, by the way, are still chatting, and we haven't paid attention to you guys for about an hour now. But yeah, they're still going strong. Mike's, thank you for watching. This is outstanding.
Mike is pretty
Holy shit.
Professional. I gotta be professional.
Yeah,
that's right. Somebody has to do that job.
Of the station. Wow, even Zig, the other owner, is in on this shit.
What do you
getting
say?
after
Yeah, he
folks.
got up in a mix.
He's trying to get on people. Thanks, Zig, from the Zig Zone Monday
appreciate
nights.
that.
I would have tried to keep saying that they're associated with the station and fuck this and fuck that, and
Zig's
we're like, no.
shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Hey, no, you
you're
ain't.
not.
You are not
lie.
associated. You're not associated.
Don't lie.
Zig is actually the only show that's actually had a fist fight on the air.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good times.
Yeah, we were there for that one. Mike and I were there for that one. That was fun. It was good times, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I'm surprised we haven't had any.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No shit.
It's because they're waiting outside.
Exactly. See,
Yeah,
they're in the
sure they
parking
were.
lot.
We were just out the parking lot.
No one's out there. Yeah.
Unless they're waiting for us to go home, and then it's like, I'm here now. Where you at? Like,
Right.
wait a minute, I was there,
we're there like
for
2
2
hours
hours.
Yeah, we've gotten on. I'm surprised actually that no one's ever come down.
We've-
We've gotten on some folks before,
Yeah.
especially midgets.
Yeah.
we've laid into midgets like nobody's been. Like I've expected there to be an army.
To
of
be
midgets in the
fair,
parking lot.
you did. To
You
be
didn't?
fair.
Who's
I
the one that
just-
said I think midget is funny when we were
midget-
told
the
that
word
you
is
can't
funny.
use
The
that. You have to
word
call
is
them little
funny.
people. First of all, Meredith,
You call them people McNuggets.
do you have a problem?
I wouldn't talk.
They are people being nice to me.
He said he wouldn't talk because you guys are tall.
do you have a problem with midgets, or like are you sensitive to midgets being called midgets?
Can I say something? No.
Please do.
So like when I get married and I get an engagement ring or whatever, I'm gonna have a midget because it's gonna be fucking so big. I'm gonna have to use his head to like hold my hand.
Now that's
Wow, that was dark.
So
That was
it's gonna
real
be,
dark.
it's
That was
gonna
dark.
be-
But they need work
midget-
though.
a
See,
mid-
that's a good job for them. I think they need work, and that's a great job. I would love to get paid to have someone rest their head or their hand on my head. That's easy money all day,
Sad.
I would have one dressed up as an Ewok
right?
or R2D2
Dude, if I'm a midget, I pretty much, it's just not easy to get work when you're a
or
midget.
Willow.
You know, most people are scared, or they get like thrown off by midgets at first sight. You know,
That's a
So,
reason.
You know, well, yeah, that bulbous head thing, like it freaks-
bulbous head.
Well,
it's
no, because
still-
you know the ones that have the real big. Anyways, so
It's like a unicorn effect?
I hope we don't have any midgets on the next show because I'm gonna feel really bad walking out of this
Well,
station or out of this room.
look.
And I hope Raghouse Radio. If you have any midgets, please put them in the parking
Yeah,
lot.
give me
Put
3
them
knocks.
in their car seat
Give me-
until we leave.
In their car seat?
please.
That's horrible.
I
Guess
know,
who's
right?
back on the line?
It's not a midget. Who? Hitler?
Matt, Mike.
Mike,
What was
Mike.
his name?
Adam.
Bob Nam?
Hello.
Whoever it is, he's back on the line. Do you want to talk to him, or should I hang up on him?
Man with the N-word. Let me
Nah.
see. Hey, what's up,
okay.
line one?
I guess.
All right, take it. Last call.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, dude?
So, hey, you guys have this girl in the back room behind the glass door,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she looks like the girl from Star Wars. No, not Star Wars. The girl from what's that movie with
Here we go.
Here it comes. Think of a
Figure
good
it out,
one.
dude.
You
Figure
better
it out.
load it up good. You better load it
Load
up
up good.
bro.
You're the last call.
Yeah, you're taking too much time now.
Hey, you guys gas the kikes hate Jews. Jews suck.
Wow. That's it, dude?
That's all you got?
Dude, you
behind the
suck.
door?
You're
I
not
thought it was
even
gonna
a-
be a good
You're not
story.
even a funny racist, bro. You're not even a funny racist.
We had to delete you, man. I'm sorry.
You're not even a funny racist.
If you're gonna you can't do the same joke all night for 2 straight hours, man. Come with some.
There's no
shit.
body in the joke. I mean, if you like the earlier time, you caught us. Like you loaded us, and then you went total 180. But this one, dude, I mean, you're just saying verbal slang, like just racial slurs. That's all you're saying. There's no joke build up to it. There's no. And you know what I mean? That's sad because you got no material, motherfucker. Yeah. You got nothing.
Well, they have no life. So,
you probably got fucked in the ass by a Jew. And while
Tell
him.
him.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell him.
That's what I'm saying. And you know what, dude? It's okay. And you're probably just trying to be funny.
I've never seen someone so upset with Jews before.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's like we're talking to Mel Gibson on that.
I don't get it, bro. I mean, they're the most kindest human beings I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even get it. But hey, whatever. I've never had any problem with any Jewish people. But then again, I wouldn't know because I don't ask them if they're fucking Jewish.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was just gonna ask. Like,
how do you know? How do you know if they're Jewish?
Because I wear a sign that says, "I'm not a Jewish."
Not Jewish, but yeah. So do I.
day.
Well, I have mine like hanging, like I turn it around so it's on my back.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it in my inner ear. You have to pull it back.
Yeah. So when you hire your midget for your wedding,
Yeah. No, it's a full-time job. It's not just for the wedding. It's gonna be 24/7. Anytime I get up, how am I gonna hold my hand?
So you're gonna have a full-time midget living with you. I hope you have a very tolerant man in your life because that's creepy. I don't want to. No offense, but I don't want a midget in my room.
Yeah, no.
Midgets are great people.
Definitely not in the room.
But not in the room.
Because then, now we just get into like the.
Are you getting married sometime soon? By the way,
I don't even have a boyfriend.
Oh,
no.
okay, all right. I was like, you've thought this out, haven't you? She's really gonna hire a life midget.
That's the
life midgets. I just gave them a job.
Now I know what.
Be a life
now he has
midget.
a title.
Life midget.
We got Raghouse Radio coming up after us, ladies and gents. So don't you go anywhere. Meredith, thank you for joining us
Thanks for having
me
this
here, guys.
evening.
Thank you for being a sport.
Hopefully you had some fun. You're
Yeah, for
welcome
sure.
anytime.
Thank you.
Every Wednesday.
You know, every Wednesday, the RantAholix are here from 6 to 8 p.m. And now that we're on YouTube, you know, that will our videos will be up for you guys to watch. So now what you need to do is, since you didn't tell anyone you were coming in, now you can go tell your friends, hey, guess what I did last night? Go to YouTube, and then, you know, just kind of help spread the fucking word there.
I was just gonna be like cool and be like, oh hey, went kicked it with the guys at Kaotic last night.
There you go.
There you go.
Talk shit on midgets, you know? It's cool. you
No,
know?
I didn't talk shit on midgets. I have to hire one still.
I know, right?
Fuck.
It's true.
You're ruining my chances of hiring a midget, Barbara.
All midgets listening are like, fuck her. I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna be her life midget.
I ain't wearing no ring.
I'm not gonna be her life midget.
Calling it right now. Watch Life Midget become a fucking real job.
Therapeutic.
And then I'm
midget.
gonna sue the shit out of some midget too. You know what? I'm gonna fucking. What is it you have to do? Post what?
For what?
To fucking claim something as yours. Patent it.
Copyright.
Copyright.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah?
Life Midget.
I think you should.
Title.
I think you should.
Hey, you know what? If assholes can become a program manager out of fucking thin air, you know what? Life Midgets can exist. On that note,
life midgets need business cards.
Right. Exactly. Right.
But that's been our show.
Right, that's been the show. Stick around. April and Raghouse Radio are up next. Till next time, we'll see you guys next week. Be safe. We love you all. Peace.
Have a good night.
She don't know how to drink like a lady.